the final lap of this race. Can he hold on to the finish? He is unchallenged at the moment. But remember, this is still a very slick course. The fuel question should have been answered. And Robbie Gordon spins it. He has a flat tire. Look at that. The whole left rear has shredded on the car now. Precarious position. Here comes the rest of the field through. Robbie Gordon is safely out of the way, but that's not a great move.
Gordon literally throwing away second place with whatever went wrong there. Dramatic, like Milwaukee last week where he threw away third place with just a few laps to go.
And Floyd almost biting his nails in the pits there as now Danny Sullivan is unchallenged at the front of the race. And the checkered flag lies just ahead. The courts marshals are out trying to get Robbie Gordon out of the way. Andretti continues to hold off Rahal. Here is Danny Sullivan as he makes his move into the final section of the race course. And Danny Sullivan has taken the twin checkered flags here. Danny Sullivan is the winner on Belle Isle in the ITT Automotive Detroit Grand Prix.
One finger there from the starter, and this is it, the final 2.1 miles. Robert Dornbusch takes it right out of the braking. Paul Tracy brakes a little bit too late. He locks up the wheels, but Dornbusch not quite close enough yet.
There's no reason for him to not be on his power to pass. Paul Tracy is. He is using it. He is using his last shot. Robert Dornbusch has held back as they head down into turn 3. Through turn 4, he is still right on the gearbox of Paul Tracy, who now has only 2 seconds of power to pass. That's essentially nothing.
And he's got 6 corners to go, 5 corners to go, 4 corners to go for Paul Tracy. Round 7 and 8 for one more time. 120 miles an hour, 5th gear through here, absolutely on the limit. It looks like PT is going to have enough fuel now. Dornbusch has to use the Cosworth power to pass on this straightaway. Our telemetry shows he is not using it, and now he's going to got this final chicane. He has to get a run out of it. PT now is looking good. He's made that exit to the corner, and here we come. The checkered flags are waiting. It's been 2 years for Paul Tracy, but amazingly he comes through to win the race. What an epic turnaround for Paul Tracy.
White flag for Michael Andretti and Jimmy Vasser. And you can hear the cheer from the crowd.
Look how close Vasser is.
He's running out of opportunities. Look down the inside. Michael held him off. What a fight.
Barring a problem on Michael's part, there's going to be no more opportunity to get by.
Look at the distance they've laid on the rest of the field. Think about this. It has been 16 years since Michael Andretti scored his first win at Long Beach. His only other victory. And that is the longest span between wins, should Michael get this one, in Kart FedEx Championship Series history. Final moment for Jimmy Vasser, but he will not be able to get it done. Checkers for Michael Andretti.
Last lap, 16 corners to go here.
Well, that's an interesting way to look at it. 16 corners to a checkered flag.
It looks like Bruno's in pretty good shape. Dario Franchitti has been able to close up on Patrick Carpentier. And if he's able to get around him, you see it's about a second, so there's quite a distance to go. But if he's able to get by Carpentier somehow, that would put him into third and Carpentier back to fourth.
There's Brack at 36, 4 career victories in the series, all of them coming on oval tracks last year. This part of the track almost completely obscured by shadow. It is now after 5 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon here in Mexico City. Kenny Brack was taken off the track in a first lap accident in the season opener in Monterrey, Mexico, that began a litany of disappointments, race after race, leading on the road course at Portland, looking for that first road circuit win, when the rear wheel came off the car and stranded him. Once more through Foro Sol Stadium, and then back into the bright Mexico City sunshine, out of the Peraltada turn and onto the front straightaway. Checkered flag for Kenny Brack. his first victory of 2002 in the final race of the season.
As Rick Mears works his way off of the fourth turn and now sees the white flag in the Michigan 500. Rick Mears may be on his way to back-to-back 500-mile race wins.
Well, he certainly earned it. He certainly deserves it after that. But here's the guy right there, Ari Lyondike, who's really put the pressure on and surprised everybody. Look at Chris Mears. Poker face. She's been to a lot of races.
Rick Mears on the backstretch. Ari Lyondike trying to close. The distance is probably too far. Rick Mears works his way through 3. Here comes Lyondike as he comes through 3 as well. Now Mears makes the final turn down for the start-finish line, and Rick Mears has won the Michigan 500.